What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Technique of the Week. This week we're going to break down the Kyokushin karate style of throwing the straight punches. Last week we covered how to punch to the body, Kyokushin karate style, and this week is all about the straight punches. Even though you don't punch to the face in Kyokushin karate competition, in order for your martial arts training to be effective, you have to train punches to the head as well. Let's not waste any time, let's get going. Okay, so the first punch that we're gonna cover today is the oitsuki, the lead hand straight punch. Every punch that we're gonna throw comes from the correct fighting stance. One thing I want you to remember, with every punch that we throw, we keep the elbows tight to the body. Remember, in Kyokushin karate, your body gets bombarded with punches, knees, and kicks all the time because you're standing in punching range most of the fight. So, make it a habit to always keep your elbows tight to your body to protect your liver and other soft spots on your body. Protect your ribs and keep your defense tight at all times. So every punch comes from this posture. The oitsuki comes from here. We got our hands in place. What we want to do here to deliver the oitsuki is we want to twist our body, bringing the rear shoulder even further back and thrusting the lead shoulder forward, extending the arm and punching into the target. So rotate and extend your arm. And the point of contact when you throw the straight punches are the two front knuckles. One common mistake is letting the elbow flare up and telegraphing the punch to the opponent, showing that, hey, the straight punch is coming. You want to keep the elbow tight to your body so that when you throw your punch, you just rotate your body and then it leaves in a straight line down the pipe to hit your opponent. And then you bring the punch back. Another key is you don't want to draw your hand back, load it, and then throw. Same thing there. You telegraph too much. If I do this every time I punch, I lose speed, I lose power, and I'm simply showing my opponent every time I'm gonna punch. Then he just steps back, I miss, I get countered, and it doesn't look good. Elbow stays tight the whole time. Rotate your body and thrust your arm straight out. Connect with the two front knuckles. Bring it back. Bend your knees, use your legs to create force. Once again. Shown from the side, I'm here. Moving on to the Gyaku Tsuki, the rear straight punch. This is going to be your power punch, the punch that does the most damage and that you set up with the oitsuki. Keep your elbow tight to your body so that your arm is sort of resting on your torso, so that you don't have to tense your arm in order to keep it up. Keep your arm relaxed. The punch starts from the ground up. And what I mean by that is, you start by pushing off, getting up on the ball of your foot, and then you push with your leg to bring your hip forward. As you do this, I want you to bring your lead shoulder back and rotate your body so that your rear shoulder comes forward and fully extend the punch. Again, starting from the ground up, push off with your back leg, rotate your torso, and let your arm extend straight into the target. It's really important that you use your whole body when you throw a punch. You don't just throw a punch with your arm. You throw a punch with your whole body behind it, and that is what creates the power. Tight elbow, bent knees, rotate, lead shoulder comes back, rear shoulder comes forward, extend the punch into the target. Don't cock the arm back and then throw the punch. Just let it come from here. Think of it as thrusting a spear into the opponent. So from 0 to 100, boom. Remember, it's very important that you keep your technique as tight and clean as possible, and you really get it down and ingrained into your nervous system. Then you're going to be all right when you start putting some heat behind it in a fight. But if you practice with your hands down, and then you get into a fight with adrenaline and your opponent punching you back, then your hands are going to be down by your waist, and you're going to be eating shots every time you connect yourself. Make it a habit. Keep your defense tight when you punch. Hands up at all times, elbows tight to your body, look at your target, and try to extend every punch with intent. Make it clean so that when you're putting heat behind it in a fight, it's going to be effective, your defense is going to be tight, and the probability that you're going to be hit with something while striking yourself is going to go down by some percentage. Those are the basics of the straight punches in Kyokushin Karate. The lead hand strike, the oitsuki, and the Gyaku Tsuki, the rear hand straight punch. I want to say thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment in the box below, leave a thumbs up to the video, and I'll see you soon again. Thank you.